Hello. It's your girl Niggas Debe, aka No for the Babies, cute as well wide, you know the vibes. And I am back like I never left, baby.
It's a boy season good.
Akse, umahlaba lo uMartin aka Drum Lord aka Zulu Titan, you know what it is.
Thank you, Tramlo.
And welcome to the Off Topic Podcast.
Yeah. Surely about mamangel, which is cool man off topic. And I'm always on vibes and visuals, but I'm like off topic.
Yeah, it's time to get off topic now.
Yeah, what's happening, vele? Because we're off topic ekqaleni ngokuthi we podcast and ngazakala.
So basically you're going to be unleashing nothing and everything that's happening in our daily lives, or rather harassment.
Nama bombs awakhipha ke la.
Yeah, we're violating. Keyword violation.
Abantu abadlela abantu babantu.
Bavelela nabo. Nabo sokuthola.
So guys, also be sure to check out Family of Steez, which is in collaboration with Vibes and Visuals Podcast by our very own Susan Guta, Mr. Issue.
Sure.
Yeah, so basically they're just promoting upcoming brands like Scotty, Middle Child, and many more. And they're going to be hosting their very first event next month. Be sure to check that out.
Yeah, guys. And yeah, I think guys, into kumele siqale ngayo is to tell people ukuthi kwenzakalani ngale podcast because akekho waziyo ngayo.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, who can break it down for us?
I mean, Martin can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so basically the Off-Topic Podcast is a podcast whereby we're going to be indulging in different elements, topics, and also keyword violated people. If you got some dirt on you and you're here with us, lalela put, isuke.
We show no mercy.
We show no mercy.
Yeah.
No.
And then bazoyithola kuphi abantu that.
Okay, they can actually get it on our page as well. Go YouTube, most probably, definitely YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll also have a TikTok page.
Yeah.
So be sure to check it out, man. Guys, and actually, the Off-Topic Podcast is a network from
Vibes and Visuals
with your boy, Season Kuta.
Yeah.
Our boss.
So, in short, guys, into ezobiyenzeka Vibes and Visuals isizoba the main channel, and then Off Topic izodropha ngaphansi kwe Vibes and Visuals. So yeah, it's gonna be a network now. So
and we got a lot of segments as well. Hey.
Yeah, zabuya.
We've got a lot of segments as well.
Otherwise, uthini umkhosi? No, lumkhosi nisiphathele uthini namhlanje?
Umgosi. So there are people who scam others. Abona izinto zabo mastokfela sifaka imali sonke, and then there's a list umuntu oqalayo kuba ubani uyokhokhelwa. That. So apparently I have a friend that got scammed by a particular guy in PTA. I think it's in PTA. Yeah. So wonke umuntu wayithola imali yakhe, and then when it was her turn, she didn't get her money.
I'm shy ngomva kwendlela.
But kwenzakalani ke istokfela leso bangaki, then yena bamskema ngokuthini imali ingafiki kuye, but laba abanye bayitholile.
But like in my understanding, I think kuba khona mhlambe like 10 members or 5, ne?
Sure.
And then you guys are going to pay a certain amount of money, probably 200 for an example.
Sure.
Nzokhokha 200 wonke. Let's say for an example, Martin is the first in the list.
Sure.
Leyo mali yonke iyoyakuyena, and then the list goes on. So when it was her turn, I think she was the last one, because Uti allegedly Uti bonke abantu bayithola imali yabo, and then when it was her turn, I mean, it was crickets.
But why atina uskeme umuntu oyi-one? Akusi team yonke emskemini.
Trash unji.
Oh shit. Damn. Who's that dog? Like,
do we know the guy?
I don't know his name, but Tiwa nanfunda naye e-work school.
Harris High?
Yeah.
You lie.
So he's from here?
You lie.
Guys, in Pitor, man.
Who's that friend that got scammed?
It's Luyanda Charity Sikaza.
Luyanda Sikaza, babe. Asimfoneleni.
Yeah.
No, can you call her for us, please? No, boys, talk. Abantu baskemana kuma-forex. Nakuyistokfela, like kwenzakalani?
Like istokfela, guys, is so much dignity. Bokuyinto yabo gogo leyo.
Yeah, dog.
But I think it's a nice idea, man, to make money. It's really not bad. I just like feel ngathi ngangena etimini noma mhlawumbe kulesi stokfela nithembana. Nazana futhi ukuthi umuntu uhlalaphi.
No, akuthuka ukuthi ngazi umuntu oskeme but angisho eyazi clearly kunalezi zinto zabantu beforex bakutshela ukuthi join kanje uzothola imali kanje. That's how abantu baskema ngakhona.
Forex, ne?
Ringing.
So you calling Uluyanda lo?
Yeah, I'm calling Uluyanda.
Please,
Yeah, put
let's
it
phone
on the
there
mic.
with mic there so that you have a little. Who?
She's not picking up.
Kwenza njani manje?
Mhlambe le mali abamdle yona akanamali edatha.
Kungenzeka yazi.
My goodness, no, une-Wi-Fi, guys.
Ah,
Come
manje.
to send your day.
It's Sunday guys or maybe sesontweni.
It's on the PTA.
Angeke.
Ayibona isonto futhi yedwa.
Wesandlo. Hawu kusa.
Wow. Unfortunately, guys, she's not picking up.
Hi guys, sorry ukuthi angitholakalanga the time ngifuna bengi-busy shame. So nasi story and I hope umfana lo biza ukiyu kapa ukiyu believe angeke aze unscam njengoba ngiskemile ne. Lo uposte something like a stock fair yabo ku WhatsApp ngeke ngaqala ngibona status sakhe and then one text athi let's make money. I was like I'm not interested yabo. Up until isikhathi siya aluka iposta lento yakhe ngiyabona ukuthi okay ngathi serious ke ngimtext okay ngithatha i-account number sicale sakhuluma kahle yabo ngayo wangi-explainela ukuthi okay isebenza kanjani and then wasend account number yabo send imali ngithi ayi mara le mali ngizoyithola ngathi nqane nga-add futhi phezu kwale mali le bengiyisendile yabo cash up and ngiyamtshela ukuthi mina habe ngisathola itshelete akabuthi tlo batla wena wa understand ngimtshela ngathi ngizoyifuna kuwe cause wongifake kulo mshikashika athi no lento le illegit uyabazi labafana laba abasebenzisana nabo yabo into esinjalo ngithi okay azazithapho yena athi ya if ungayithola imali yakho ngizoyikhipha ebhokotweni la ngithi ay okay sharp isikhathi siye ke sengibhadele imali ngisho isikhathi siye I think ngimtexte ngo Tuesday Wednesday imali bengimele ngithole Thursday yabo ngimbuza ngithi baba ngisazoyithola mina imali yami na yabo athi yeah uzoyithola imali yakho ngathi sokukhona vele abanye abayitholile yabo kufika Thursday umuntu akashi next aba ngimtexte Thursday lo kumele ngithole imali ngayo angiphama number womunye umfana yabo athi texta lo mfana lo umsendele account number yakho and then yeah uzoyithola imali yakho okay ngamtexta the guy ngamsendele account number what's okay thank you after this card okay angisendele in proof of payment yabo mara I go reflect kimi you understand imali ayikho isikhathi saya ngilandelayo how still nothing ngize ngithi maybe ukuthi imali iphuma ku-absa to capitec yabo that's why ithatha isikhathi mara manje singidlula like boma 3 days ngiyamtexta lo guy ngithi hayibo kwenzakalani the guy lo bangiphama number wakhe athi no like ithatha isikhathi iphe isikhathi nyani uzongena okay sharp ngize ngibona mase ngidlula iviki angikothola imali ngimbuza ukuthi kahle kwenzakalani next nowhere to be found ngibuyele kukiwe ngimtshela ukuthi angikothola imali yami athi khona uyi-1 uyitholile imali mara uyithole kuyi ishota yakuthi uyithole ishota kusamile naye athole imali enye angazi noma ukuthi si3 kapa si2 abangathola imali ngithi akushuthi-ke illegit lento nyana yabo because khona abayitholile maybe hayi inkinga yithi hayibo isikhathi siyaya ngilungibuyela lo guy lo bangiphama namakhe ngiyamfonela akasaphenduli ngiyamotexta akasangiphenduli ngibuyele nakukiyo naye ngiyamotexta hayi ngitshela ngama-Wi-Fi ukuthi ifoni yakhe isebenza ngazi makase-Wi-Fi yini kanjani kuyayipotsa kuyayifoni jwanyo kuyayipotsa wehakile ka iPhone yeo ya hayi yabo up until this other guy angitexta athi ngabo 8 ekuseni yabo angitexta athi ndenana imali ngizoyithola today sorry beyireversiwe yabo ngiyamtshela ngithi okay ngicela ukuthi uyithole futhi wangitexta way before 8 yabo athi imali yami ngizoyithola ngabo 8 ngakho ngitexta ngabo 7 ekuseni athi imali le beyireversiwe mara ke kuzoba yimi umuntu oqala uthola imali yabo ngithi okay sharp how still imali ngisenda ama-question mark so ngakho sokuzivukile s2 manje ngimele imali ngilungisena ama-question mark itshelete ngibuyele kukiyo manje ke uyaposta ku-status mina ngiphendulwa how ngizibenyana yabo cause hayi bese ngicasukile bese ngikho nesidingo sokuthi sengayilwanela manje le mali mara into engibhorayo ukuthi yini if awunamali yabo ukuthi ngibhadale yini nabo ungakhona ukukhuluma nami usho ukuthi yo okamanje like baningi abantu abafuna imali zabo so ngicela ukunikezela mhlanje nayo ungenza isiliba uthi plus ihlale ePTA sonke nalo mfana lo asikidingi ngize ngithi ngisendela address ke ngizozilandela imali yami kuyukilo ngithi ngisendela address ngizoza mina ngizozilandela imali athi esikolweni ngo9 khazi yazifundela kuba yipilot nathi sima flight attendant mara ngo9 kahle wena ngo9 sho kanjalo athi yena osesikolweni ebusuku kasho njalo sesikolweni msasekuseni uzayisenda hayisali ki understand hansi akafika kusasekuseni ngizoyisenda wara khona manje ke WhatsApp akatholakali at all mara mangimsendela ama message ayenza amathika awu2 yabo mara ukuphendula nix ne data zakhe ngisazibona ayazi delete number yami oyenzani because mangimfona reyasho kahle ukuthi ring akangiblockanga yena tsaku delete number yami onje brother sovetani wasiphumela kimi. I understand. So I hope abantu abanye bazovuleka amehlo bangaskema lo mfana lo osile lo ngisayithele imali yami imnonise njengoba azizaqile nje. Also ngimazisile naye ne ngiyazi ukuthi ama message ami uyawabona mara nje uyazimayiza ngamposta kwaZappo ucala ngitshela ukuthi wena if you don't pay back my money kukhulukusayo so ayiphume nje live in to the world. I'm not too wrong. Ayiphume angithi into ayifuna ile yomoshela.
Okay, guys. Apparently there's something and I've heard it a couple of times right now. Ikhuluma ngami lidaba kahle wena wazini ngami wena. I'm coming for all of y'all, including Ghost Lady as well. You understand? Because now it's like someone always has something to say. So what do you have to say? What do you want to know?
Not so long ago, ne?
Sure.
Ngikhuluma nomngani wami.
Sure.
Okusho ngamtshela ukuthi dog, you know what? Sengizovula podcast entsha ne and like sengithole ne team, sengform I team hayi stable. So yangibuza ukuthi obani ama team members wakho. Amtshela it's not for the babies, then it's Kananelo Martin, lo shaya scoop ngithi yeah. Awu sisi ngiyini. So angishazi abantu basinaki. So yini kinga uthi ngangimthanda loyo guy until ngizwa ukuthi na he's abusive. Ain't no way, dog.
Abusive. That's
ain't
crazy.
No way.
What? Crazy.
So mina ke obviously mangizwe into enjalo ngithi obviously ngeke sibe nomuntu onje kwi team then
we can't
ngaconsulta naye ngambuza story ngathi but you know what let's mayize so ibona ku podcast so you tell us ukuthi kwenzakalani.
No guys, wait, lo muntu lobokhuluma naye intombazana.
Yeah.
Uthi bengithanda mina.
No. Yeah, actually bekakuthanda but anithandananga.
Okay.
Like bekane crush kuwena ne.
Hey, mina ungabi ne
so
crush
like,
kimi.
who did Kananelo actually abuse the girl or
I think I'm here saying nakhona. I think Kananelo abused the girl othandana naye that time lo ekrushela.
Hayi bo.
But that's the thing though.
Guys,
that's the thing like
Aiko, there's no such thing. I can call up any of my exes right now and recall them and ask them, was I abusive in the relationship? I don't have a problem with that. But
sure.
They would be surprised because why the hell is he calling? Because I don't make
no,
any
but cause
contact
to
with all my
abusive
exes.
and petting.
Yeah?
Or abusive and
crazy.
petting.
Yeah. Oh, I go to Nabasha.
Yeah, maybe
Lapo, yes. I do lay it down. What I'm shy about best fazan.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, but
then layer man, hey dog, you always trending. Come on. But na suthandana nesister elda le abantu bakhuluma ouch yazi bathini but na Harris.
Yeah.
You know Kido the DJ, ne?
Yeah, I know
but
him.
now Harris out to amajita thandana nabo sister. So I'm like, the fuck. Abo sisabadala ayi accent wembi. I mean
It's not a bad
manthandana
thing,
ne. So why go you story? So when I tell uthandana sister elda no makamba.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship with a woman who's slightly older than me. That's true.
Slightly.
Yeah, slightly older.
Age difference in.
Probably like a decade older than me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just I got that slightly.
Yeah, it's not a significant age gap. And the other thing is that that I think people have now centered around these relationships with significant age gap is that there's been a lot of stigma around it, and especially if it's a young guy, being in a relationship with a woman who's older.
Yeah.
Because now they perceive it as a sugar mama and whatsoever.
And then you want to milk the lady or whatsoever, especially if they're moneyed.
We understand.
Yeah.
So, manje, for me, Nami, I was also that type of person. You understand?
Sure.
Nami, I always had something to say about ladies who are in relationship with young men or whatsoever. But now that I found myself in that situation, the stigma broke, man, around it. Because now I don't find myself me anything in return for anything. You understand?
Sure.
That is a normal relationship like any other relationship.
Sure.
You understand? It's just that there's an age difference, there's an age gap.
Sure.
And that's a decision that I took for myself. You understand?
Sure.
So now, yes, people will have a lot of things to say, go to sugar mama and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. If I've got the sugar that she wants, then she can have it. You understand?
Crazy. So, like, does she have a car?
Yeah, she does.
Do you drive her car?
Sometimes.
Baba, usehleza hamba nge-Mercedes. Ngiyabona baba. Yeah, Ghost Lady, you have a question for us? Ngicela ukhulumele ku-camera cause ngesikuzo. Yeah.
Okay, so now is the stigma okay if it's a boy dating an older woman?
No. Okay, look. Let me put it like this, ne? Society has normalized relationships whereby the men are the ones who are older than the woman.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
That? Because now they feel like my situation amaning 40, especially with a younger person, like
Sure.
somebody in their early 20s,
Yeah,
21,
yeah.
22, whatsoever.
Sure.
If they're in a relationship with a man who's older, they don't have a problem with that. They normalize that. Ngoba ingoba siphuma emndenini enjalo.
Sure.
You understand? The father is older than the mother, and bangabashiyana 10 years.
Sure.
Yeah, about 15 years.
And that's
That's
stress.
generational,
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
stress.
You understand?
Sure.
So now, it's guys. You must also remember that we are living in a revolutionary world.
Yeah,
Sure.
we are.
You understand? And there's always room for change. Although some changes may not be comfortable, or some changes people will have a whole lot of things to say about them,
Yeah.
but now it's changed, and we got to embrace it.
Sure.
Yep.
You understand? So now I believe that if you love somebody, if you love each other, then I don't think
It shouldn't make sense to anybody.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Understand? Because now that is a relationship.
Sure.
And the moment that if you say you're going to have a relationship, no muntu, but now you're considering and putting first what other people say
Yeah,
or thinking or
exactly,
doing. It's the same
exactly.
thing with you going into your bedroom with your woman doing things with the curtains open.
Yes.
You understand? So
Sure.
now it becomes confusing for other people because now they don't want to understand it. They'll always have something to say.
Sure.
You understand? And I've
Thank
learned,
you.
I've learned that Brian now, people will always say something.
Whether good or bad.
Whether good or bad, Brian une candle cool bakhuluma.
Exactly.
You gain weight, you keep prep. You lose weight,
Baniseka
bamqedile.
abantu, Nkosi yami,
You
yeah, true.
understand? So
Mara makuyi-prep.
There's always something missing.
yeah, they always want to say something. And I mean, I thought, the life that I live and the way that I do things, Brian, anything that anybody says about me, I don't care about that.
Sure.
Even if you could say it to my
Yeah,
face.
the person
like,
I'll have respect for
Yeah.
is the person who's emehlweni ngimi ngitshela ukuthi ekusele kahle kahle kunje sizwe. Na into engayifrustani.
Sure.
You understand? That's the only person I'll ever have any respect for. Not respect necessarily, but nje the fact ukuthi na uze kimi ebusweni bami wangitshela the
Sure.
way that you feel about me, what you think, what you perceive and what you assume.
Sure.
So besides that, if umuntu akakhona ukukhuluma ngami kimi straight, that is well.
Weak.
But still, that doesn't change the price of the bread. I mean, there's this thing, Yoguti, people are entitled to their own perception, right?
Yeah,
So you could
yeah.
say something about Muguti, you know what, listen, but as long as I'm satisfied about it,
Yeah.
it shouldn't make sense to you.
Sure.
Uzazube, right? Because Shooty, happy
Guys, we're
birthday.
unfiltered, ne?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Unfiltered.
It's not a family show,
It's not a
Baba.
family show.
Yeah, sure.
And there's something that I always tell people, Brian, especially mangabe you start kulma into engayenzi sense. The people must just understand ukuthi na if I wanted to listen to an asshole, I would fart. You understand? I would fart.
Yeah.
Ngoba ngeke ngizothatha into le wena oyikhulumayo oyicabangayo whatsoever ngami ngithi na manje it has to change who I am and how I do things.
Sure.
You can go jump off a cliff. Ghost Lady, it seems like you have another question.
Includes the older women better.
Yeah,
Yeah, nami into engifuna ukuyazi.
Yeah.
Ngani dog?
They are.
Babhetha ngani?
Let me tell you something that now I have experienced for myself, ne?
Wait, before uphendula sorry ne. Like umuntu oqala omdala othandana naye lo noma uke wathandana nabo.
Yeah, I have before. I think she was, I was still in school in Josie.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a head lecturer or something like that. 32, young, fine hand.
Shit.
Beautiful, bro.
Sure.
She's the first older woman that I've dated.
Sure.
You understand? But now it's if me and her are doing something, uzofuna ukuthi na anginike imali and whatsoever and then ngithengisa. So for me it was like it was disrespectful in a way.
It is.
You understand? If we are in a relationship, okay, Shafiri, no problem. We dial the things, ne?
Sure.
But now everything that we are doing together, let me speak in sexual terms. If we are having any sexual encounters, you feel the need to give me money, you feel the need to do this and do that.
You're all the time, eh?
Yeah, so for me, that's one thing.
Sure.
Because I can't put a price on anything that's on me.
Sure.
And myself. So Lapana, I was more losing a bit. I was losing me now.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, it will hit you, that thing, Brian. If you're doing something for somebody and then they want to give you something in exchange for it, go to and you're not doing that way. And initially you're just being the normal person that you are, but when they take it in that way, for me it was disrespect.
Sure.
And I moved from it. I understand. So I won't lie and say whatsoever. Yeah, me being in a relationship with an older woman, I feel like it's the best decision that I ever made for myself.
Do you think like it's gonna be a habit, dating older women?
If you know what,
It's a habit kanjani azoshada naye lo. Iphelela la, it's no longer a habit.
Okay, we're not certain. We're not certain.
I am certain you can take it from me.
Okay, but bongakasiphenduli
alright.
ne, yeah. Bongakasiphenduli ukuthi yini into engcono ngokuthandana nabantu abadala.
Okay, so but I'm in a relationship, ne? When you're in a relationship with somebody,
Sure.
there must be direction, coordination. Kumele kube nento le esiyenzayo suthu, Brian.
Sure.
It's either we're hustling together, we are doing something.
Knowledge, energy, yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
Because it's a relationship. You understand?
Sure.
No, I go to manje. It's one-sided on somebody or on Janja.
Sure.
No. So now, in most relationships that I was in with people and with girls, my age generation, one thing that I noticed that but they're still trying to find themselves.
Yeah.
You understand? So my injalo, they cannot be committed for a long time to one partner because now their perspective changes. And now the messed up thing is now social media as well is having a huge impact on girls when it comes to
it
relationships.
does.
You understand?
Men should provide e-wallet, stuff like that, yeah.
So now in a relationship, it was that thing, I'm dating Kani, Mali. You understand?
Sure.
So I'm not saying I'm disregarding any of the relationships that I've had with girls my age, but like I feel like for me it's the best thing that I've ever I've done for myself.
Sure.
You understand? Because now I'm more coordinated. I know what I want.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm even pushing my own thing that we were talking about.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So had I been in a relationship with the girl my age, listen to this is now.
Yeah, and also that's psychological growth.
Yeah,
man.
because manje, we are enticed by the same things.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
Le khatlwa ke ntho e one. Ya bona. O khatlwa go nna ka o shapa whatsoever, yena o khatlwa ke ma uthwa dipholo. You understand that?
Yes.
So now if
suffocate.
yeah, and ngeke sikhulisane, Brian.
Sure.
We will never. Yabona lento le ukuthi about relationships ukuthi now that the man was older or the woman was older than the man back then. I see why. You
Yeah.
understand? Ngiyabona ukuthi I could go shop. Yabona umuntu olingana naye. It's quite rare ukuthi nani izovumelana ngento right.
Yeah.
Yabona?
Yeah.
Even if into wrong, manivumelana nuthu akekho ozofuna ukuyiphika ukuthi
Yeah, anikhuzani kahle kahle.
Asikhuzani.
Anikhuzani.
You understand?
Sure.
Nah, fuck every weekend you go shop.
Sure.
You understand? We're not thinking anything ezokhulisa le mandlana esinayo.
But also, guys, bear in mind, we're not advocating in the ukuthi ngiqale ngithole nabantu abadala.
No.
We're not.
Yeah, umuntu ozwana naye manje qhubeka naye as long as nina niba focused kuphela nizoyithola into eniyifunayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not vouching for relationships with significant age gaps. I'm not promoting
Yeah.
that. But now I am in one, and I'm happy where I'm at, dog. I'm happy where I'm at, you understand? Because now even people around me who know about this relationship, bruv, they tell him, you're changing, it's clean. I no longer do the things that I used to do.
Sure.
But I've always been in fights every weekend after Maspuza. There would always be something that's disorderly conduct or whatsoever.
Sure.
You understand? So, mind you, I've learned how to coordinate my thoughts, feelings, emotions, whatsoever. So now I'm barely shaken by anything.
Yeah.
I was known for verbal aggression, You understand?
True.
I was known for verbal aggression.
I can attest to that.
Yeah. My biggest weapon was I know how to break down umuntu ngamagama. I could make you hate yourself.
True.
So I feel the relationship that I've been in before, abuse or whatsoever, verbally I was. You can ask most of my exes, Bram. They understand. So now that was a toxicity that I had within myself, and I ended up thinking it's a necessity to be like that.
Yes,
you understand? Because now it's ego underlined as well.
Yeah,
you understand? So
Sure.
So I would get pissed off quick.
Sure.
No,
but
now I'm saying Brian. And that happened within the 9 months that I've been in a relationship with that lady. That's the change that happened.
Oh, so since for 9 months?
Yeah.
Guys, niphushile ne. So enza uqala ukuyiposta manje le. Uqale nini ukuyiposta because mina ngiyibone recently ukuthi oh damn.
Yeah, I think it was last week. But now people wouldn't guess unless you know. When you know about it. But umunye umuntu angeke khona ukuguess ukuthi sithini kwenzakala.
It's giving colleagues and fake,
And also guys, the thing with posting, like the thing with posting.
No.
Do you guys think it's good for the relationship? I mean, you're just basically telling the whole world about your relationship.
No, Caesar can even tell you this.
Yeah.
You understand? It wasn't just me and her, cozy and whatsoever. It was just a mutual picture that people would just.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything insinuating or like giving off
they're cooking.
Yeah. It wasn't giving off any of that type of energy. But now, you would know
when for the baby so and you have to tell us. Uzositshela futhi nokuthi wawunyamalele the time bathi ushonile guys ezabuya la.
Yeah, so you're Sean.
Mina wonke guys. Not that I have dated older men. It was just one last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've dated a guy who was older than me.
How old is he?
He was.
No. You don't. You can just.
I'll just say his age. Yeah, he was 27, and I was 19 last year. Yeah.
So they got 7s.
Yeah, he does work, but I'm not gonna disclose which 7.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
we're not
sure,
doing
yeah. So yeah, he was older than me, and when I was at my happiest at some point, I don't wanna lie, yeah.
What I've noticed is that with girls in our generation, bro, the moment that they fall in love or they date older men, it's always teachers. Yeah,
Yeah.
We need effects, guys. Next episode, we need effects.
But I think it's a crazy thing to date with someone who once taught you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, because like you should umbekile mususe. Malo akufundisa ukuthi wena I do things to you. I understand.
And the lento nathi qala kancane iqala eclassini uthi lo teacher ke muhle enhle. Makaloku afundisa yambona yeah ne.
Yeah.
Then ke but nakhona ukusa kwathisha guys like ngeke uzothandana ukusa kwathisha nakhona.
No, sometimes guys akuzibona ukusa kwathisha.
Kuba yini?
Nah, as a student so simple. Because I guess it's been a little issue for Mutamhola about the Sanga class in your
But I think it's two-sided. Because it's almost similar to Inganya.
Because now, basically now, if it was a situation of relationship between teachers and students and just platonic, then there wouldn't be such a thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
But now these times, ghost lady sakaya kumenera lapha afuna umenera amsize ngento nyana ethizeni one side alone.
It doesn't even work like that these days. They just hit you up, I'm sure, on the social media platforms.
Bona bawulata DM on 99. Like this other teacher from Cornell Smith who got a pupil pregnant and then moved the pupil to another town. You know about that story?
Wait, but
But at least he's not an absent father, hey?
Yeah?
At least he's not an absent father.
Marake lo mntwana lo bokumntwana umfundisi eklasini. Wazi wayenza ukuthi lo mntwana lo ahambe so that ingaphumi le ndaba le harassment or at school ukuthi la imani umbithi is a student whatsoever.
He was actually looking out for himself.
Yeah.
He might have I guess let the girl, you know, I'm doing this for you.
Yeah.
Or whatsoever, and he's looking out for himself.
The girl has a kid, ingane yakhula whatsoever. Now the same guy is dating another pupil from the same school. But I will not disclose any names whatsoever.
But the guy who said Konada is scared.
Yeah.
Dang.
He's still a teacher.
And he could actually lose his license for that.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
There was times whereby like mangangidinile ngithi ngiyazona ngakhipha amabhomu wakho ngibhayizise ngithule ngimbheke yabona
sure
bekangifundisa nami the guy, you understand sure ngifundisa nami but nje into enjalo man, these relationships zama age gaps dog, it's a new world order that we're living in.
Yeah,
it's a new world order dog.
Awukasiphendula
in terms
sesiyeza futhi kuyo
siyabuya kuwa kwazana
like isithini isitori sokuthi wanyamalala watrenda ngokuthi ushonile in